There was heated debate following the proposed amendment to have banks raise their core capital from 2 billion shillings to 5 billion shillings within the next 3 years.
It was proposed in 2016, but there was an outcry by banks and they asked for an extension or an execution to be delayed for 2 years, which are elapsing now. But in the meantime, 2 banks have failed. Imperial Bank collapsed, Chase Bank collapsed, although now it's coming to life again. So this amendment is asking the banks to improve on their core capital from 2 billion to 5 billion in a period of 3 years.
While sponsoring the motion, Kiambu Central Member of Parliament Jude Njomo said the move was aimed at ensuring stability as well as securing depositors' investments, a notion his counterparts disagreed with.
What the Honourable Member is proposing to amend, Mr. Speaker, is to ensure now the big banks actually become a cartel. Yes. We have small financial institutions which are crucial, which are planning to become banks like Unitas, yes, and many others. And Mr. Speaker, I thought Honorable Jumbo fights for the small people. Today you have let us down now, going to fight for the cartels. I oppose.
If we do this, it means that our people will be out of business. I also want to give another example. This has happened in the construction industry. It has also happened in the construction industry where people categorize others. You say that category 1, you have to do works worth more than 2 billion. Which means our people are not able even to compete for those jobs.
Mr. Speaker, there are some few people who are in this banking industry that they want to increase the entry barrier so that other people cannot enter this business market, Mr. Speaker. I'm saying so, Mr. Speaker, because we have banks in this country which have a specific origin. And when it comes to going to access that loan,
will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay? The noes have it.
The proposed Robin Hood tax by the National Treasury raised its head again today.
In this money transfer, we were expecting to see an exclusion of mobile money transfers because these mobile money transfers are carried in paragraph 5. However, on mobile money transfer, by passing his amendment, we will still be imposing excise duty onto mobile money transfer that is used by the lowest people in this society, and as such negating that Robin Hood concept.
A proposal to compel banks to set aside 10% of the loan portfolio for SMEs was also shot down.
All at once, we cascade it in such a way that it graduates from all at once. We cascade it in such a way that it graduates from one point to the next one, so that we are able to safeguard the money, the investment of the people of Kenya who are going to put in a lot of the investment in the bank in the faith that the bank is strong enough to keep their wealth.
In time. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay? The noes have it.
The MPs rejected the proposal on account of lack of implementation capacity on grounds that there was no public participation. Regina Manyara Gitao reporting for Business Insight.